Eden Grinshpan. Hello, Eden. Oh my gosh, welcome back. How are you?
Thank you so much for having me. I'm thrilled. I'm great.
Oh my gosh, I am amped about this. Now, Eden, last time you were here, we cooked something absolutely delicious from your first cookbook.
Yes.
But you teased that another cookbook was coming out in the spring.
Yes, I did. And she's here.
Spring is here. So is Tahini Baby.
My Tahini Baby.
Oh my
she's
gosh.
here. And it's been, you know, it's just so amazing. Obviously, it came out a little while ago, and people are starting to cook from it. And it's like really just bringing so much happiness to my life.
Isn't it amazing when you see these things that you worked so hard on make their way onto other people's tables and
It's
into
emotional.
their family? Yeah.
It's emotional.
Yeah.
And now I'm a part of all these people's homes and like their family stories. So it's been great. I'm so happy.
Oh my gosh. And she's a beautiful baby, I must
Thank
say.
you.
She's an
Thank
absolute
you.
stunner.
I call her my fourth child.
Yeah.
My kids will not be into that joke.
Yeah.
They start understanding. They're gonna be like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The thing that I love so much, first off, the title Tahini Baby, absolutely beautiful. But the subtitle, bright everyday recipes that happen to be vegetarian.
Yes.
Now, talk to me a little bit about that, because there's a lot of obviously Mediterranean and Middle Eastern inspired recipes in here. But again, they happen to be vegetarian.
Well, both of those inspirations really lend themselves to having a very veg-forward life. And this book is all about celebrating vegetables and really putting them at the center of your table. And my husband and I just started eating like this over time. You know, it wasn't something that we really kind of focused on. We weren't just like, okay, let's eat mostly vegetables or vegetarian. It was something that just like organically happened. And that's honestly how I started cooking more online. And so when it came time to putting together my book, Tahini Baby, it was kind of like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
And so now I have over 100 recipes celebrating vegetables and grains.
I got it. Speaking of vegetables, I'm gonna go turn these down.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
oh my
obsessed.
God. I didn't even see. You're on it.
I'm on it.
It's,
I got it.
It's smoking over here.
Okay, before we get into what we are making over there, let's talk about the first dish that we have here. What are we talking about?
Okay, so this is from my chapter called Wow Salads.
Love that.
Okay, and we love a wow salad moment.
Yeah.
This is my Halloumi Citrus Fennel Salad with an Aleppo honey. And we have here, obviously, as you can see, we have halloumi, which I actually pan-sear in olive oil with some fennel seeds.
Oh, I love that.
So you get a little bit of that like fennel. Oh, by the way, do you feel that in your throat?
We're getting that spice.
There is some spice.
We're moving into spice later.
So we have fennel seed, we have halloumi that we sear and it gets nice and golden. And we were just talking about this earlier. Halloumi's kind of like a steak cheese.
Yes,
it
it's
is
like the cheese steak.
So meaty and delicious.
LOL, it's the original cheese steak.
It's the, yes.
There you go.
I'll
We
take
got it. Yeah.
So we have fennel, we have some citrus here, a nice variety. And what we're going to do is, why don't we just squeeze over some fresh lemon juice.
Perfect.
And then we're going to put some extra virgin olive oil, my favorite kind of topping for a dressing. It's super bright. Then we're going to put some fresh mint on there and some fennel fronds.
I love
so
this.
always keep the fronds from your fennel. It's such a waste to toss them, and they're so lovely, and they have a beautiful texture and more gorgeous flavor to it.
I love the fact that we have 3 different, basically, uses of fennel in here. We've got the shaved fennel, you've got the beautiful fronds, which are kind of like an herb, but then you've got that seed in there as well. So many different flavor notes.
There's an anise note to it, and it's lovely. We're going to top it with some pistachios because I absolutely love a nutty texture on top.
Good crunch.
And then obviously some salt. I'm using some Malden here. I love a crunchy sea salt for the top here. And then what we're going to do is we have some honey and some Aleppo. Aleppo is this beautiful citrusy kind of chili spice, and it is just absolutely wonderful when it's mixed with honey. This is very straightforward and very simple, but it's amazing how much of a punch it really packs.
It's almost like you're making like hot honey's kind of all the rage, but you're doing it with the Aleppo pepper.
Yes.
So it's giving a different, again, citrusy note.
And like, you don't, look at that. I just, making a mess.
Yeah, love it.
So I'm taking this like really fun honey thing because I saw it and I have to use it because I don't have one at home.
I know it feels very Winnie the Pooh.
It does.
Yeah.
And then what we want to do is just drizzle this on top.
Oh my
So we
gosh,
have that Aleppo honey going on top. You get a bite of the sweetness, you get that chili. And just think about all those layers we just put in there. It truly is. It comes together. Every bite is different.
Do you know
every bite is fun.
I love the fact that you didn't mix the vinaigrette together. So again, every bite is going to have a little bit more honey, less honey, more citrus, more olive oil.
Yeah, and then you kind of just like take it, you serve it like this. You can obviously mix it, but like you can serve it right from the bowl and everyone can just like, you know, pick and have fun.
I was going to say, this looks like, in my opinion, a hand salad. So I'm going to go in for a piece of halloumi, obviously. Let's give this a taste.
I'm joining you.
Oh my gosh, Eden! Absolute wizard. it. That is delicious.
The halloumi with the honey too, because it's salty with that sweet and the chili.
Stone cold stunner, absolute delight.
Oh my God, you're a delight.
All right, Tim. Okay, now moving on to, honestly, some of my absolute favorite flavors. We've got eggplant, we've got harissa, we've got garlic, we've got tahini. What are we making?
Okay, halloumi down. I took a really big bite.
I know, I'm going into.
What am I thinking? Okay, so we're making the eggplant schnitzel from my chapter called Boss Veg,
Love
okay?
that.
So this is like your main dish. This is your centerpiece on your table. There's so much going on here. I love eggplant. And this is for everyone out there that isn't a big fan of eggplant. Make this, you will become a fan of eggplant,
Yes,
okay?
it's true.
Yes, so you wanna slice it. We're going to put some salt just to kind of drain out some of the moisture. That helps it from not absorbing too much oil. Pat it dry. And then what we're gonna do is we're setting up a breading station, okay? So we have some AP flour right here with some cornstarch, seasoned it well with salt and pepper. Just cover both sides.
Perfect.
Then we're going to throw it into an egg wash, salt and pepper, season obviously really well. You want to season every step to make sure it really puts that flavor into that eggplant.
That's the thing. It's not just about that salty finish. It's to really just enhance the flavors of every single thing you're doing.
Absolutely. And then we're going to throw it into panko.
We love panko.
We love panko. It's crispy, it's crunchy, it's so fun to eat. And I just feel like it gives such a great coating.
Yes.
Then we have some hot oil. We have a neutral oil here. I like it because it has a high smoke point. So we're going to throw it right into our oil because we're looking for a gorgeous golden color, okay?
Let's go in. Always away from you. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh my God.
Stunner.
Perfect.
She's doing it.
She's gorgeous. So we're going to fry that on both sides until it's nice and golden like so, okay?
Okay.
And then what we have here, which we saw, oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. We got,
It's
there's
a
the
party.
flavor. Yeah.
It's a party in your kitchen, okay? So what we have here is we have some shallots, okay? This has been cooking down with some harissa, which is this gorgeous, she has spicy.
I was going to say, harissa will clear your sinuses.
Yeah, she will.
And it's a good thing.
In the best way possible. We have some coriander, we have some fennel again. Clearly I am having a moment with it. And then we have garlic, okay? So this is so much flavor in it. The shallots also, sorry, I didn't mention there's shallots in there. So they cook down, they're super jammy. Then what we're gonna do is add in some cherry tomatoes, okay? And then we're gonna add in some water. And we're gonna mix that together. And what we're gonna do is just gonna let it kind of simmer and do its thing, okay?
Now, Eden,
Yes.
this is a TV thing that's happened. We've got a little bit of catching on the bottom of the pan, but honestly, I don't mind it with that water. It picks it up, brings it in, gives you a bit of smoke.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. That's totally fair. We're just gonna mix it together. I love a little bit of like a char kind of caramelized flavor anyway.
Me too.
We're still good. We're still good here.
Okay,
so
love it.
we wanna bring it kind of like to a simmer, cover it, turn it down, and then what you have here is this gorgeous sauce, okay?
Oh my gosh, yes.
This sauce is full of so much flavor.
Can I give it a taste?
Absolutely. You have those spices, the shallots, which are nice and sweet.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious.
You have that heat, okay? The harissa has a beautiful heat to it. I absolutely love that. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to start assembling. And now, for me, this book really showcases a lot of condiments and sauces. I'm a big sauce girl.
Me too.
Big sauce
Love
girl.
sauce.
And we're going to top this. So we're gonna have, we have the eggplant here, then we have the sauce. If you want it, I'm gonna just pass that. So I'm a lefty.
Oh, are you a lefty?
I know, things get weird.
Wild.
I'm sorry.
Interesting.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm also gonna flip this just in case.
Oh,
Okay.
we're getting a little gold. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Anyway,
Alright.
so what I want you to do is put the tomato sauce right on top.
I'm gonna still spin.
I'm gonna pass that to you.
Thank you, thank you.
And then what we're going to cover that with is garlicky tahini. Obviously, I have a thing for tahini.
I
My
was gonna
book's
say,
called Tahini Baby.
so far I was like, it's a fennel baby, but we're doing the tahini baby, and I'm so excited.
So tahini is this beautiful sesame paste, and I have a recipe for garlicky tahini in my book, which is tahini paste with grated garlic, lemon juice, ice water, and I whip it up in a blender so it gets really beautiful, light and airy.
I love that.
And once you start using this in your life, you're never going to look back.
No, it's
It
true.
is literally the dream condiment.
Sweet and savory, too.
It's sweet. You can use it sweet. You can use it savory. And also for a vegetarian book, look at this. It's stunning.
Come on.
For a vegetarian book, it's a good source of protein. You've got calcium. You have it's great for iron, vitamin B, vitamin E. There's actually a lot that goes into this, which is like so amazing.
Yeah.
So like this is what we have going on. You have that crispy, crunchy eggplant.
Eden, do you know what I love about all this? It's
Talk
what I
to
call
me.
pile food, and pile food is the best food.
This is the only kind of food I know.
100%.
This is the only food I know. Sorry, I have to.
She
while we're
must.
here.
She simply must.
I
Eden,
have.
huge congratulations on
Thank
this
you so
absolute
much.
stone cold
Thank you so
She's a
much.
beaut. There are so many more delicious recipes where these came from, and thanks to Eden, you're all going home with a copy of her second book, Tahini Baby.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.